Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how you can turn Google into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding landscaping businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you're going to go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you want in this upper search bar on Google. Then ultimately, you're going to combine it with your city name. And after doing that, you're going to pick from the first few results down below or up here in the Google Map Pack. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you use, but it seems to be a pretty popular method overall. There's about 140 searches every single month for landscaping company in the Martinsburg area. And that number generates, or that number I should say grows even more as you factor in other search terms like landscaping near me or landscaping company in Martinsburg. So a ton of more searches out there, but ultimately the goal of this video remains the same. And that goal is to put you at the forefront of these searches so that 140 people every single month see your business first before looking at another competitor. So very important, but in order for that to happen, there's a few different things that we'll need to do first. So first off, we're going to talk about content because content is king on Google. So let's take a look at one of your competitors' sites and see what they're doing as far as content goes to rank on the first page. So here we're taking a look at Law Enforcement LLC, and they rank on the first page organically for landscaping company in that Martinsburg area. And if we scroll down their website, one of the first things you're going to notice is that they have a ton of content on this page. So that's really good for them because it ultimately promotes a positive user experience and it gives users something to engage with, which is exactly what Google's looking for. But that shouldn't discourage you because they're also very beatable. I normally like to recommend about 750 to 1,000 words of content on any given page. That seems to be that kind of range that they're falling in. So feel free to go much higher than that if you would like. But 750 to 1,000 words is the bare minimum of what I'd like to recommend. But it's not just any content that they have here. They have content that's filled with keywords and phrases, which is very important because that's going to help them rank for specific categories. Now, to give you an idea, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we do it, and ultimately who we are as a company. So very important that we have industry-specific keywords, as well as a very contentful website. Now, there is a whole nother aspect to this, and I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't tell you about it, because just like we have our internal side of things with content and keywords, we also have our external side of things with our backlinks and our citations. So the way I like to look at it is that internal stuff, like content and keywords, help lays the foundation for our website and determines where we rank, whereas the external stuff like backlinks and citations ultimately are going to help push our website or help us climb over our competition. So definitely something to think about, but let's take a look at this website's backlink structure and determine what you'll need to do in order to go in and outrank them on that side of things. So here we are in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and you'll see your competitor has about 473 backlinks built to their site. It's ultimately generating them some nice power and bringing in about 71 users every single month. So there is a lot of room for growth, but these 71 users are a direct result of the internal stuff that they're doing, like content and keywords, as well as their external side of things with their 473 backlinks. So we want to go in, and just like before, we always want to go bigger and better. So if they have 473 backlinks, we don't just want 500, we're going to want 600, 700, maybe even 1,000 backlinks to really spread that margin and create some power for our website and go in and outrank our competitors on top of our content and keywords. So that's definitely one thing, and it's really important that we follow both sides of things because, like I said, internal lays the foundation, while external gives us that push. We can't do one or the other. We have to include both. But there was one more thing that I mentioned, and that was citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack and talk about how citations tie into everything. So we're back to Google, and we have this Google Map Pack here, which is super important because it gives our business a second place that we can win online. But there's a few different things that the Google Map Pack looks for. One of the most important being citations. Now, citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Book. All those are different citations you can get for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I went in and I actually researched each one of these companies, and at number one, we had 52 citations. At number two, we had 36. And lastly, number three, we had 27. So if we have 52 citations in the number one spot, we're going to want to double that and go bigger and better. So we're going to want 104 citations on top of our backlinks, on top of our content, and on top of our industry-specific keywords. And if you do all that, you should start to see a very positive movement in the amount of traffic your business is generating, and more importantly, the amount of revenue that you're generating as well. But now that's all I really have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one extra question, which is, what could an extra 150 customers every single month do for your business? So definitely something to think about. Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video is very educational, and thank you for watching.